Windsor by the Thames is my postcard today, as we sail along looking at the sights, meeting a man on a boat, and a little bit of history to boot. But first I must catch my boat. There it is, coming to pick me up. My journey begins from the Hive at the Runnymede Hotel.
Wow.
What an elegant little river steamer. I'm on board the Newnham, en route by water to Windsor.
We're approaching Old Windsor Lock now. This is the key to the rest of the Thames, Windsor up to Oxford. Now here's a little steamboat tradition for you. Chris, the skipper, is cooking his breakfast on the shovel. Dirty pig. Bacon, get it? He just said he sterilised the shovel. I don't believe him. I've seen what goes on down in there. We're just approaching Windsor now, but just a little bit of geographical fact for you. On that side of the river, over there, that's Eton. That's home of the famous college, Eton College, where many royal family members, aristocracy, nobles, put their kids into school. And on that side is Windsor. You can just see the castle coming through. And the river divides the two counties of Berkshire over there and Buckinghamshire over here. God bless her and all who's sailing her. See ya. I've just found this old geezer leaning on his boat, and he tells me his name is
Bob Lunnon it is.
But the real name is...
Oh, the bilge rat.
He's the bilge rat.
Any dirty job I get.
And what's special about this boat? Because we've just seen a little plaque which says Dunkirk on it.
Well, it's a veteran of the Dunkirk evacuation of soldiers. It was sent over, I think, formerly to assist with the firefighting in Dunkirk itself. But when they got there was no Dunkirk, so they used it to ferry the troops off of the beach onto the deep water ships so they could get back to England. And she made 4 trips herself.
Anything else famous happened to this little boat?
Yeah, she's the only one that's actually been mentioned in dispatches by its name.
Now, you must have something dirty you can get on with now then, Bob.
It's sort of deck scrubbing.
There you are.
Right.
We'll leave the bilge rat to do some dirty business. Good to see you, thanks.
Much obliged.
Thank you, Bob.
Bye.
Now, what of course he didn't tell you was that Anar in Bevan and politicians also signed the very first documents for the National Health Service on there, you know. Because they had no room at the Houses of Parliament at the time, they got on that little boat, signed the documents, and we now have the National Health Service in Britain thanks to that little boat. Saved soldiers, saved our lives in other ways too. Signed on up the Thames it was. How you doing? All right? Good to see you.
No, that wasn't set up. I've got fan clubs everywhere.
Now, if you were a nagging, gossiping old wife in Windsor and not quite so merry, well, you wouldn't have been, because you would have been ducked from a stall that was just under the bridge there into the drink. That would have stopped you chatting now, wouldn't it? And there was a whipping post here, so if you didn't go into the drink, then you'd have certainly got a slap wrist. Ouch.
The pride of Windsor, the castle in all its glory, the largest in England, built by William the Conqueror. See you soon. Ta-ra.